Hello, I am Bentham and welcome back to Satisfactory Desert Bus, where in the previous episode we sorted out a new floor on our rapidly growing iron tower to make iron wire, which would help us greatly in producing vast amounts of wire down the line, seeing as we can combine a whole bunch of alternative recipes to make things way more efficient. And then also we finally completed the research to allow us to make Mark III belts. Thank God, because our entire factory is built from Mark III belts. Everything I've made has been in mind that we've been able to move things at a rate of 240 to 270 per minute. Of course, later down the line, things will start to move faster than that, but right now, that's the only thing we need. Once we have that, we can provide everything we want at the speeds that are actually needed. So today, we can see about getting a whole bunch of those made, basically turning the entire factory into Mark III belts. Mark III belts eventually become my baseline. I use them instead of Mark 1s because they're made of steel beams, and steel beams aren't that difficult to make, really. And also, they're way cheaper than Mark 2s, because that makes sense, like in terms of the raw resources. Also, last episode I started grabbing all these modular frames off the belt here to see if I had enough to complete the next tiers of, or unlock the next tiers of research in the space elevator. Alas, we do not. We need 500 modular frames. There were only 350 between the belt and the machines, because I never had them going into a storage, and so everything just stopped and was waiting. So, yeah, we don't have quite enough of those yet, but that's fine, because we also don't have enough in the way of motors. We need 150 motors, and we have 78, so we're halfway there with that. So it's going to take a little bit of a while before we can unlock that, but that's fine. In the meantime, we've got making the entire factory Mark III to be getting on with. Now the thing about that is that I never made a storage for the steel beams that we need, which means we can't just grab a whole stack of them and just start going ham everywhere. We've got to actually store them. So we're going to go through that process. I've got a plan for how we can get a bunch made and do something useful while we wait for the supply to build up, i.e. make the supply even quicker while waiting for it to build up. I'm going to split this off here and stick it in there. That'll be fine. And then this will slowly but surely fill up with steel beams at a rate of 120 per minute for a while, but then it's going to slow down to 80 per minute because that's the actual rate of production we've got going for steel beams. So I want to speed that up. I think that's going to be useful to us. And 80 per minute is very slow when I want to just turn everything into Mark III. I've been waiting for this for so long. Yeah, it ain't too quick. We'll grab a bit of it so we have some, but we'll go over to the steel production anyway, so we'll probably be fine there. How are our supplies? Oh, we could do with a little bit more in the way of certain things. I know there's a couple of iron things we could do with more of. And yeah, gonna tear this down. Probably sooner rather than later. Definitely leaning towards sooner. Because the longer we wait, the more awkward it will be to fix it down the line. Oh. Do we need rotors? No, we got a stack of them. I don't know if we ever even need them anyway. There's the occasional thing. A couple stacks of these. Actually, no, I don't want this. I don't want any reinforced iron plates. Actually, I'll have a stack because I might need a stack. No, I don't. We're not getting any more reinforced iron plates. We're going to be turning everything Mark III. We're going to have more reinforced iron plates than we know what to do with. There we go. That's our belt manufacturing stuff right there. I've already done that one. Wire. We've only got one stack. That's fine though, I think. Cable. Oh yeah, we need more cable. Oh no, we don't. I didn't notice those other stacks hiding. Okay, we've got enough of that. Concrete, we will need some more concrete. A fair chunk. I'm just going to fill what storage space I have, because we're going to use this up anyway. I'm going to wander over to our steel production. I'm going to add an extra floor, because we're only making 80 per minute right now. I want to up it to at least 160. And then, there's an important other job to do once that extra floor is built, which is that we need to go and make sure that steel is actually going to continue to be produced, because I'm pretty sure it's still the case that the actual coal mining we have going is running off of some biofuel generators right over there. I think you can even see it. That might be the generator, or that might be one of the miners. Can we zoom in? What's the button for that again? Is it P? There we go. There. That biomass generator apparently is still running because I can still see the coal moving. There is still coal on the belt, but I'm pretty sure that that's not connected to any other network. One day that's going to run out. I feel like it's going to be pretty soon that it does. and then we're going to need to get over there and fix it. I feel like I should probably do that preemptively. Just wander over there, connect it to the rest of the network, and then it's fine. I don't know how it's run for so long. I guess, oh, we've not been using steel. Steel's just been frozen. But now, I've just set up the storage of the steel beams. Now, it's going to be running down pretty quick. I imagine it's going to be blasting through its remaining fuel, and very, very soon, that thing there is going to die. And then we're going to need to get over there. So might as well get over there sooner, so we don't find out by not having any steel, which would be a real pain. Okay, I've got to get over here. Oh, I fell off that. Can we get up here? There we go. And over to the hole in the wall that is the only way currently into this factory. It's awkward. Need to do something about it. Though, the thing is that we never technically need to come in, like, inside this factory once it's running, except potentially to build new floors, but in that case we can just go on top of the factory, and so we probably still don't need internal access, I'm thinking. But then I've had to a couple of times so far, partly just because I keep forgetting what the production rate is and I want to come in and check it. Just run along here, spam the button, that's a way of doing it. Yeah, before I completely fill it in, let me just memorize how this all works down here. Yep, just lots of splitters. I've clustered the power poles in the center, and these are dead middle on the foundations, lined up more towards this end because why not? Okay, I think I've got what I need. And yeah, I believe blueprinting is something that's on the way. Looking forward to that, because then I can just build my stackable designs. And why did I fall off there? I can just build my stackable designs and then just copy and paste it as many times as I need to. It'll make the iron tower actually really quite useful, because we've built the 3 different floors that are going to exist on that tower. I imagine more variants will end up coming along, just based on how things work out, but at the moment there are only 3 floors. Look at, there's the truck pootling along, still doing its thing. Good work. Delivering us coal. I was going to say we don't need it, but actually we do, because we don't have coal coming from there. We just have it all going into steel. That's our actual coal supply. It is nice to just see those, like, pootling around, doing their thing. I forgot what I was saying. I was saying something. Oh. Genuinely lost my train of thought, because I was distracted by a little car pootling about doing its thing. Yeah, we've built the 3 floors that we expect to use anytime soon on the iron tower. So I could just make those blueprints, and then I'd never need to actually do anything on the iron tower except, like, maybe make... In fact, yeah, I'd even blueprint the, I need reinforced iron plates. Yeah, I would even blueprint the walkways and stuff on the outside and all that stuff, because it's just really fiddly to do normally. Right, well, I'll wait to get some reinforced iron plates. Of course, I need to change this around now. Logistics. We'll keep Mark 1s as option 3, but we'll have Mark 3s as option 10. And we'll never use Mark 2s again, because why would we want to? They're more expensive than Mark 3s. They only work in very specific circumstances where we specifically want to limit something to 120 per minute or whatever. There are certain conditions where that's true. But I don't think we'll have any of those soon, and if we do, I'll just grab them then. Okay, how much has that given us? Over a stack of them. That'll do. Now I've got to get back in there. Oh dear. I think I'll just make a walkway along the outside of the building. Like over here. Start it in this end and go up. I'm getting all my buttons wrong. The menus in this aren't that... Oh, I keep misclicking stuff. Yeah, the menus in this aren't that awkward, but I just seem to have trouble. Okay, I can't actually build it around here. We'll reverse engineer it. This is the floor. Do we want it there, maybe? Let's go for here, and then flat one there. Ramp down. We go halfway, I think. Ramp down, ramp down. I think that'll work out. And I will find out if it doesn't. And I'll redo it. Walkway crossing. Really? Still? Okay, I've got to be up here. Build it out this way. And then, walkway ramp. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I was looking for. Lines up exactly with this corner. Yeah, goes up, hits a flat for a second to go inside, and then a bit more, and then we need another T-crossing. And then remove this wall here. And there's our way in. And it's just we're gonna walk straight into a splitter, but that's fine. At least we can now get up here. Problem solved. Right, building a whole bunch of constructors. Dead middle. I believe we want them like that. Yep, pretty sure that's exactly how it should be. And then we just repeat this the whole time. And we need 8 of them. I'm going to do it this way, that seems better. As long as I'm actually lined up. Oh, no, didn't do that one right. Damn it. This will make another 80 per minute. We'll be up to 160, much more like it. I might even add another floor. Or actually, I don't even need to add another floor. I could just build the other production on this side. We're already making... I don't know how much of that we're making, but it did let me... Aha! I can configure it because the little thing is sticking out the top. These are making 15 per minute. Times 820. Okay, yeah, so we still want to be making the other ones as well. There's not that much of a difference. It's a 2 to 3 ratio. So probably want another floor of the pipes. And then maybe the floor above will do 2. We'll double it. It just depends on demand, honestly. It doesn't really matter that much. For now, we'll just have this one side. I don't think we need a crap ton more. I just want to speed up the process a bit and make good use of my time while I'm waiting for there to be a decent enough supply. Right. Oh, this is being weird. Oh, it's interacting strangely with the floor below. Oh, that could cause issues. Oh, seems to be fine now. Or something like it. I don't know if you noticed there the little badoop I did as I walked over the light for one of these. That's fun. Yeah, they're jittering about a bit when I try and place them because there's things just below that it wants to lock onto the height of. That's awkward. Right, what supply rate do we need? Oh, we need to actually set these up, of course. Oh, quite high, actually. Yeah, 30 per minute. Hold on. I think I need to upgrade the lower floor. It needs 30 per minute? Yeah, that's 240. These haven't been running at full speed. I could get down there. Oh dear. I didn't realize. I was not looking at the output, not the input. So yeah, these aren't going. Yeah, they're not supplied. Oh dear. Right, Mark 3s. All along here. And I like how I'm just hitting the ceiling now. Because it's such a low height. Put the corner in. Yep, so that's all good. Now the supply might not actually be quicker because I don't think there's enough steel just generally. I'll upgrade this side too because I think this is also 30 per minute. Technically you don't need to upgrade it the entire length, but whatever. Can't be bothered working out exactly where the cutoff should be. I'll just turn the whole thing to the same one, keep it consistent. Yeah, so this supply rate is terrible. Can't actually see the belt leading in, but it looks like it's not a saturated belt. I forget what the exact production rate we were making was of steel. but I was hoping it was better than this. Yeah, there we go. That's 60 per minute there, pretty sure. Maybe that's how much we got going. Also, let me just have a look. Oh, there we go. Power's out. Supply is gone already. So, yeah. The whole thing's breaking as we speak. There's still bars. I don't know what this belt is. Doesn't seem to go anywhere. Does that not do anything? I'm confused. There's the coal belt. Okay, it's still going there. But not there, so we're gonna see this. Yep, there it is, draining. Yep, so the steel supply is gone. It is gone. You know what? I'm gonna call this off for now because that's happening right now. Every second we waste is a second longer before we'll actually have steel production again after it cuts out. I could take a car. I'll just walk, because then I can take the belt back, which is also pretty fast. Maybe even upgraded as I go. I realize I haven't like resupplied for this, but I don't think we need much. The key thing is getting just the power lines connected. So we'll do that, and then see about upgrading the steel production, which I feel like is required. We at least want 120 per minute, 240 if we can do it. We'll see where that's at. But first, we'll just fix the coal, because we've got to fix the coal first. Yoink. Might as well as I'm going past. These are all shutting down right now, I imagine. Oh, look at all these lovely straight lines. Why is it so far back? Did I do that for a particular reason? I think that's just where I put them. But yeah, I think they're temporary, aren't they? That's what it is. So later on, I'll put something else in, but for now, that works. Now, I wonder if I can sort things out from down here, if I'm going to have to go up the ramp over there. It'll be a pain if I have to go up the ramp. Oh, yeah, I need to use the belt to get up this bit. Ah, no, damn it. Easy, easy. There we go. So I believe I did put a visible power line out here for the specific purpose, knowing that one day I would need to. Also, I need to actually get a bit higher. I believe there's a way somewhere around here. Yep, here it is. Old mountain path. Oh. Okay. We're a bit closer. I don't actually see the power line. Maybe I've got this wrong. Did I not do that? I definitely put that on the edge, but I can't connect that to a network. Huh? Yeah, I don't see a power line. Oh, wait, no, is that it there? No, that's the miner. Yep, I don't see the power line. I thought I'd been smart and prepared, but apparently I didn't. Well. Nope. Go complain at old me on the video where I do that. I felt like I at least talked about it, so did I not? Or did I just brain fart and put the biofuel generator there and not a power line? I could nerd pole up there, but then I have to spend ages like deconstructing the thing after I built it. I feel like I should probably just go up the ramp. Might not be that much slower. Cuts across this way anyway. Good chance to grab some random bits and bobs. I appreciate the extra jump distance I'm getting from the Blade Runners. Okay, now we're right by the ramp, but a little bit too low down. We do actually have to go over this way. Okay. There we go, there's a way up. I think. Okay, it looked like more of a slope when I was farther away. There we go. We can hop up somewhere over here, I think. Or not, I guess. Okay, this I'm just gonna build my way out of. Do I hear something angry around? Damn it, I thought I could maybe hop up that. Trying to bodge something together here and it's not really working. Can I hop on this? I've always wondered. Aha, I can. I can then jump up and... Oh, no, didn't work. Jump up onto that. There we go. Smart. Right, is there something around that wants to kill me? I thought I heard something, but I don't know. Alright, let's take all this away because it's an affront to nature. And man-madeness as well, honestly. Maybe I should have brought the car. The car's not actually that quick, though, is the thing. The Explorer is, and we don't quite have that yet. I need to work on unlocking that. I believe we have enough stuff for it. It's just that that stuff is also used for other things, so I haven't done it yet in case we don't want to do that. And also, actually building the Explorer would take some extra time because we got to make the quartz stuff, the crystal oscillators, before we can actually make the car. And here we are. Oh wow, that's cool. I never look up at this stuff. I'm always in a car, so I'm in third person up here, but yeah, this is a cool environment. A nice little surprise to find when you scale the big ramp. It just cuts across the water. Well, there's something to blow up here. We've made explosives, haven't we? Oh. It's not sure. Okay. Boop. Now, can I activate this while swimming? I don't think I can. So, where do I go? Maybe on the furthest little bit of rock sticking out over there. That looks like it's far away enough. In fact, yeah, this seems like it was made for me to sit on while I blow the thing up. Oh, that sent me flying. Alright, just get up on here. Just enough to... Okay, let's see if this blows us up. That was the wrong button. Crap, I've reloaded. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it, that was also the wrong button. Well, let's go over here. Okay. There we go. Like, grab what is presumably a slug. Just a green one. Out in the open makes sense. Yoink. Okay. I realise I should have put some power poles on the ground level so I could then connect the power poles up here to that. I've not been planning this well. I've not made this easy for myself. Oh dear. Oh, hey, the tractor. There we go. Yeah, I just didn't make a power... Oh, I just did the one power pole centrally. I went for that instead. I should have built just one out over on the edge here. Well. Okay, well this can just go, because it's out anyway. And that gives us a slot on this power line. I'm going to build a power pole. Was it? Oh, it was that I couldn't build it, wasn't it? It was red, so I just went, forget it. I shouldn't have done that. Because now I'm just going to do it anyway. Yeah, this is a problem. Can you build them on walkways, I wonder? Also, I realised I've left a box when I deconstructed that because I've got too much stuff. Well, hitting all the wrong buttons again. Okay, just put this. Oh, are you gonna let me? There we go, I found the pixel. No, you can't build on these. Well, we'll just do a full-on section of foundation then, I guess. It looks a bit silly sticking out the side, but what we got. Build it right on the corner. And then Connect that up to there. And then we're going to try and put it down on the floor. Oh, hang on a minute. Can you... Oh. Okay, then. Exactly there. Pretty much lines up, which is nice. Oh yeah, of course it lines up, because that lines up with this, and these have certain notches they can line up to, hence that works. Okay. Deconstruct that. Connect that to here. Deconstruct that. And now, we'll eat some food apparently, and then see if we can build down here. We can't. We're not allowed too far. We could, however, build down this way. Yeah, let's go for there. Oh, I'm in the way. Why does it matter if I'm in the way? Okay, can I build from that? Well, I physically can't build down there, so I can't make the connection. But now, I can probably go down there and connect it up from that end. Yeah, can I take any of this? Oh, I could take most of it, actually. I mean, I can lose 9 wire. That's fine. I want to pick that. I want to destroy it now. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Right. Is there some water I could drop down into? I don't think there was over there, but over here. Yeah, I could just fall off the waterfall. Hang on a minute. No, we've been in this water before. It's not actually water. It just pretends to be. Do I have parachutes? I don't know. I didn't sort those out. I've got to walk. I don't dare jump into that water, because I'm pretty sure it's not actually water. It'll just kill me. That is, I might be too close. It might drop me in. Should have maybe swum across the river a little bit further from the waterfall, but I seem to be fine. I'm looking forward to getting a jetpack. It's going to make this so much easier. Oh, I love just seeing the... that is a cool visual. The space elevator just hanging in the fog. Now, I know that this isn't real water, but the next one might be. I'm going to risk this one. Let's just leap for it. Huh? I really hope this is deep. Yes! Oh, that went weird. Ah! What happened to my eyes? Oh god. What are you? You're new. And don't know where the riverbed is, apparently. What is this? Hello there. Ugh. Oh. Well, it's gone now, I guess. Oh, there it is. That's cool. Okay, yeah, it was deep enough. Only really there. Now I'm really slow. Why am I so slow? There we go, the water exists again. Oh, I think I turned off sprint by accident. Right. Back to it. Can I connect to that? Nope, too far away. Right, we'll go up. And I think we'll be close enough then that it'll work. I realized one thing I could have done was just build power poles as I went up the ramp. That would have been the smart thing. But this is the cool thing, so it's fine. There we go. Oh, you know what I also should have done? Built the other... Oh no, I think I can't build the other vertical from here. Right, can we just go straight down to like ground level in one go? Wire's too long. How about there? We can go there. There we go. And then just send it off that way. You know, we'll work that out in a second. Oh, you know what I should have done though while I was up there? Upgrade the Multi-Mark 3s, which I didn't do. I didn't do that thing. Oops. We'll do what we can at least. Conveyor lift Mark 3. Boop. Oh, that was all we could do. That was all our steel. Well, did it even upgrade? Apparently. I never saw it happen. But apparently it did. Yeah, that was all of our steel beams. Okay. We'll come back later and do more of that, maybe. Ow. Oh, wire's too long. There. Too long. There. This might not hurt us. Awesome. Huh. Nice. Jumping over rivers. Very useful. Right, where is there a power line I can connect to? Oh, floor too steep, but it's a cool rock. I want to put it on the cool rock. Oh, there is a spot. Okay, we're good then. I'm happy. Right, is there a power line now? There's some at the front there, but they're probably occupied. There's one. Boom. Okay, we should now have coal being mined again. I can try and look at it, but it's so foggy I probably won't see anything. Also, where even is it? Oh, there it is. We'll see if it appears. It definitely should do. If it doesn't, something's gone very, very wrong. I guess it does take a while for the miners to spin up when they've stopped. And then time for it to go along the belt. I'm getting worried now. Did I mess it up somehow? Oh, night's fallen. The stars are very smudgy when you zoom in on them. Oh dear. Oh, I could have just stepped... I realised I could have just stepped them down from each vertical conveyor to the next instead of bouncing off the cliff, because I can build them on top of each vertical conveyor section, and I imagine a vertical conveyor isn't possibly longer than the full limit of a wire. Okay, there's still no coal. Why is there still no coal? Is the power dead? That's flashing yellow, which is good. It'd be flashing red if there was no power. Same goes for those. They might only be Mark 1 belts. I really should have done more upgrading while I was up there. Oh dear. Yeah, they're probably Mark 1s. That would limit us to... No, I think I had Mark 2s by the time I was there. I might have done it. Hang on, I can even look. That is a Mark 2 belt, I think. One light on the side is Mark 2. I think I see one light, just on the belt leading into it. In which case we've got 240 per minute. Still no coal. Why is there still no coal? What have I done wrong? I'm just gonna work on this and hope that it gets fixed. Or it's just taking ages to build up. And I can check the actual power lines and see what's going on with those. Everything's fine. Yeah, our power consumption is tiny. Barely anything going on. How much do these make? These make 30 per minute, so we've got 8 of them. That's 240 per minute then. We are making like a Mark 3's worth. Huh. Why weren't we before? Is it the limitation of the coal supply? It probably is. You use 45 per minute. So between them we need 90, 120, 360. Yeah. Not great. Why is this one here going specifically? The other one... Oh, no, they all are. Is it going now? No. What did I do? How did I break it? Oh, I just took... I cut the buttons wrong and took a picture. Well... It's a terrible thumbnail for this episode. I need to get back up there. Find out why it's not working. Did one of these not... No, this is connected. Like, does it need reinitializing? No. I need more supplies if I go back up there. I can only make stuff Mark II. I really want to make it Mark III if I can. Yeah, there's no steel around because it's all shut down. Wait, there's coal here. Hang on a minute. There is nothing on these. Why is there coal on these? Okay, so it wasn't actually that there's no coal, it's just that the game isn't showing me that there's coal. Why? Okay, well, it's arriving now, so everything's getting running again. Everything's fine after all. It was all just a load of rubbish. And yeah, it's going at 120 per minute. That's good. Between them, they're doing 240. Not enough to run all of these. So we're not actually making 240, we're making 160. That is not even enough for one floor of beam production. We need to do some upgrading. That has become clear. Is this meant to extend? I feel this is meant to go double length. How long is it right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just do a quick test. Can't remember what I decided for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, well, actually, this bit here isn't necessary. Pretty sure. Like, how far do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we can do it. And yeah, I don't think it needs, like, these two tiles here, actually. Oh, no, it does. I remember. I know why these are here. We're doing a two-stage process. We're going to upgrade it later using copper. We're going to use the alternate recipe for iron. And we're going to swap it out. That's what I was going to do. Do I have that recipe here? No. Okay, yes, we're just going to carry using this one for now. That's fine. That's it. Okay, so we can't actually extend this fully. It's just going to be a stackable recipe, which is fine. Now I know that the next floor should be built on top. But that's not the actual problem. The actual problem is the coal. And in order to fix it, we need steel. So we're going to have to go back, annoyingly. Or, I was going to say hammer the E key and pick all this up. We don't have enough space. Let's just ride the belt back. And we can't even upgrade anything as we go because we've already used it all up. Right, you know what? That'll be between episodes. I'm going to leave it for now. We've done some work up here. We've got things running again. They did die, so yeah, next episode will have to be when we actually turn everything Mark III. I imagine by now, back at base, there's a whole bunch of it built up and we're good to go on just spamming it everywhere. So, we've got that to look forward to. We can grab that, come back here and upgrade the steel first, because as soon as you get enough of a material, the first thing you want to do is upgrade the production of said material. We'll come back here and upgrade everything here to Mark III, and then we can build some more production maybe, get things running a little bit quicker. But we'll leave it for now. That's all we have time for today, so I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.